Hi, I was just doing a little exercise. Did you see me? I was going up and down and up and down. Oh, I was doing it in a pattern. That makes me think about patterns. Do you remember when we learned about patterns a little bit at school? Do you remember what a pattern is? A pattern is something that repeats itself. Like I kept going up and down and up and down. That's a pattern because it kept repeating itself until you caught me exercising and then I stopped. How about if we did a pattern together? We can do head and shoulders, head and shoulders, head and shoulders. Head, what comes next? And shoulders. And then what? And then head. And then what? And then shoulders. Do you remember in school I used to get stuck? What would happen when I get stuck? Head, shoulders, head, shoulders, head, You would have to tell me to stop, right? So if I get stuck doing one of my patterns, will you tell me to stop so I can stop? Okay, we're going to do one more together. We're going to clap our hands and then tap our knees. Ready? We're going to call it clap, tap, clap, tap, clap, tap, clap, tap, clap, tap, clap. Oh, you stopped me. Thank goodness. I was getting stuck in my pattern because patterns just keep going and going and going and going. Well, remember, there's a few different ways you can make patterns. You can make a movement pattern like we were doing, or let's see, do you remember when we made color patterns? Let's say this one together. Yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow. What comes next? That's right, green. Then what comes next? Yellow. And what comes next? Remember, it keeps repeating. After yellow comes green, and we can just keep going and going and going. Yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow. Oh, thanks for stopping me. I got stuck again. I always get stuck when we do these patterns. How about this one? I have another color pattern we can do. Sometimes you see color patterns on clothing, like maybe socks. You have stripes on your socks. Our flag has a color pattern, right? Red, white, go the stripes. So let's do a color pattern. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow. What comes next? That's right, blue. And what comes next? That's right, yellow. Now, a pattern doesn't have to do that. It can go like this. Look, you can be fancy. You can do it like this. We could do yellow, yellow, green. And as long as it repeats, it's still a pattern. So I would have to do yellow, then what? Yellow, yellow, green, yellow, yellow, what? Green. And then I could keep going, yellow, yellow, green. All right, let's try a shape pattern now because not all patterns have to be colors or motions. They can be shapes. Let's see the shape pattern. Let's see. Triangle. Let's do a tricky one. Circle. Circle. And what would come next? That's right. Triangle. And then what? Circle. And then what comes next? If we're doing triangle, circle, circle. Triangle, circle. That's right, circle. It has to keep repeating. Triangle, circle, circle. Triangle, circle, circle. I'm not going to get stuck that time, I promise. Okay, let's try this one. Sometimes it could be a size pattern. We're going to do big and little. Ready? Big, little. Big. What comes next? Little. What comes next? Big. And one more. What comes next? That's right. Little. There we go. Big, little, big, little, big, little. Now the last pattern we're going to do is going to be a hard one. Are you ready? Let me take these off. It's going to be a really tricky one, but I know you're smart and I know you can do it. Ready? You really have to use your eyes and look for this pattern. you getting this one? This is a tricky one. I see a Q, a 2, a G, and a 5. That's not a pattern. It's not going like A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Let's see. I see red, purple, orange, purple. No, that's not a pattern because it would be red, purple, red, purple. That's not going to work. They're kind of all the same size. Wait a minute. Did you see what I see? Letter, number. Letter, number. What comes next? A letter, and then what? Let's see if I have another number. I do. That was a really hard pattern. Letter, number, letter, number, letter, number. But I don't think you got tricked because I know you're very smart with your patterns. So if you see any patterns, send me a picture. If you make a pattern, send me a picture. I want to see what you're up to.